We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Wong on at first, nobody out. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes, 0-2. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So they're going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Giro, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington,
now the pitch.
Shortstop,
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Slider laid off for a ball. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Ready now, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Kendricks got it on to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch popped up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eric Thames, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
That's inside. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick will get to take his first cuts here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Suzuki moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Wong, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The set and the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Now in the box, Kenta Maeda. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. -2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
2-1 now. Here it comes. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
LeMahieu for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he puts it on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, Eric.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu will start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Noah Syndergaard, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Soler on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Is fastball taken high for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Late that time for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch taken several inches below the zone in fact. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes this one high. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting Juan Soto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. 7th inning ready to roll. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. So they're going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. And he hits it hard to the right side. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wong will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 39, Mike Cousen.
Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Ryan Harper is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Here's Colton Wong now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff McNeil trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next for New York, Pete Alonso is working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away. Andrew Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Wander Suero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Suero has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brendan Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. McNeil over to his left. 1 away. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get
on to first, and that's your ball game. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Our final
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now batting, Willy Adames, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Martinez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
That is third.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Skied into straightaway right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. See you later. So now to the plate, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Drives it out to deep right center field. Merrifield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gurriel.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Kingery is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Willie Adames. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Dozier calls for it, and that ends the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Kingery.
And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Daniel Mengden. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit softly to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. dribbled up the line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 10, Julietski.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. On the ground for Dozier at second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he botches it.
Now back, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
At the plate, Luis Castillo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Kingery.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 33.
Into the box now, Daniel Mengden. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And he is in there. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is line to left. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. In the air now, out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. 1 run is scored. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
First baseman, Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one and hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Now batting, left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
The catcher, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Stanton looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Daniel Mengden. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batter, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. See you later. So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Dozier has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Cincinnati, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Bradley.
First delivery to him on the way. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, Whit Merrifield next to hit. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The right fielder, Whit field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Iglesias, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now for L.A. Justin Turner singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Martinez looking up. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Liner toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. And now for the Angels, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Zunino, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the 9th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Todd Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Emilio Pagan enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Scott Kingery. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to go down swinging there. Scott Kingery was sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the Angels down to their final out now. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
Merrifield.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Cincinnati used a three-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Raisel Iglesias earns the victory on the mound. Daniel Mengden takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Down into left center for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. A ball and a strike. From the stretch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2, here it is. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate, Luis Arias. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. The next twin up, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. McKinney is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready now, Eric Thames. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
That is 7. The catcher, number 10.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. From the stretch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he got him. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in to hit next is speedy Billy McKinney. From the stretch. Popped up. Arias is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Popped him up. Guerrero has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Barrios. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tellez will put this one away, and the side is back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop this one left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Count 0-2.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 44.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Leading up for the
In
play.
now, Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. McKinney coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. In there, a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But 1's all they get as the run scores. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kendrick is calling for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First offering on its way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And it's fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Settling in now, Reese McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Right side. To second for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here comes the pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
The 1-0. This is line to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Shoemaker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now to the plate, Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at bat.
The catcher, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Popped him up. McGuire shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now the Twins pitcher, Jose Barrios, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Up with it now is Kendrick. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here it comes. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Thames has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First offering on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Riding in once again, Luis Arias. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Not close. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Fouled off. 1-1. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just
The third
saw.
baseman, number 24. Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson digging in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Eric Thames. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line toward right center. McKinney is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Reese McGuire. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Billy McKinney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Thames is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. McGuire waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now back.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled away. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Nick Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nick Gordon.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's ball 1. Gordon, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard. He's hitting for Toronto. Number 8, Kevin Vizio.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go to Oscar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oscar Hernandez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here's a high pop-up. Sano is under it, and that retires the side. Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ehire Adrianza is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Kendrick's got it, and that's the first out. Digging in, Luis Arias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. Cano features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. McKinney will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 16.
He's set and the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hendricks playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota.
1 ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2, Joe 10.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2 the final score tonight. Minnesota rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Barrios gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.